Hi there, and welcome back to my bullet journal spreads for April, where we're hopping back to HOLOLIVE English's third wave Advent, or better known as Holo Advent. Before jumping in, if you enjoy watching my bullet journal designing process, please remember to give a like or maybe a sub if you're feeling very generous today. Now, I am really not caught up to date, because I didn't even know they debuted like 6 months earlier, on my birthday actually. But after looking more into them, I really like this wave's concept. They're a 5-member group of criminals who escaped from the Cell, which is an underground prison that seals anything deemed dangerous from the public. So without further ado, let's take a deeper dive into getting to know the members. Starting off with Shiori Novella, also known as the Archiver by her thirst of knowledge. She turns her favorite stories and memories into bookmarks to save them, but she was found by the gods to have forbidden knowledge within one of her stories and was imprisoned in the Cell. In fact, the knowledge she has can be dangerous, as half of her black hair turned gray due to stress. She was the mastermind who orchestrated the Great Escape, even somehow getting a getaway car. However, I can't say much about her driving skills, as she was also the one to crash the gang into the HOLOLIVE building. I love how this lore is written, as they're now streamers and idols to pay off the debt for damages. Shiori has multiple mascots, including a black spear creature called Yorick and a pair of cats called Nyakuza. I'm super curious about her stream content, since she mentioned wanting to do anatomy and chemistry educational streams, but also laid-back tea parties and traveling videos. Next is Nerissa Ravencroft, aka the Demon of Sound. Her love turned into a dark power that wove into her singing, giving her music the ability to drive people mad. The gods were fearful at what her voice could do to the world and sealed her away in the Cell, even going as far as cutting off her right horn, limiting her powers. Now people can safely listen to her songs. Nerissa's mascot is a raven named Shadow, and she also has 2 weapons, a tuning fork staff that can stun people, and a microphone. She also has raven tendencies and loves to collect shiny things, which is how she found Bijou. However, opposite of Bijou is her height, as Nerissa is the tallest member of HOLOLIVE Ian, standing at 175 centimeters, or at 5'9". One cool little fact is that her family members have appeared on stream multiple times, and Nerissa has even made their own models and design, which is so cute. It really shows how close she is with her family and the support she has. Moving on to the identical twins Fuwawa and Mokoko Abyss Guard, also better known as Fuwamoko. This is such a cool concept, and I actually have heard of Fuwamoko vaguely even before researching this wave, so I know they're super popular. I believe this is HOLOLIVE's first time having 2 streamers share one channel. The twin sisters, known as the demonic guard dogs, were sealed away in the Cell by being an annoyance to the gods. Fuwawa is the fluffy one. Her name is actually an onomatopoeia of the Japanese word fuwa, meaning fluffy, while Mokoko is the fuzzy one. Her name is the Japanese onomatopoeia of the word moko, meaning fuzzy. They joined the prison escape just for the hell of it, since it sounded fun. Their contribution in the escape was to bark at the guards as a distraction, which is hilarious. I find it really interesting that they share all of their social media platforms, and the duo only streams from one PC, so when they play games such as Minecraft, only one person can log on at a time. They are known for their Fuwamoko sync, when they say the same thing at the same time, which I'm not surprised given they're twins. I'm also super excited to see the opportunities they'll have in HOLOLIVE, since they talked a lot about what they hope to achieve, including live stage events, releasing a physical CD, and even releasing unique merch such as an omamori, which are those traditional Japanese protective charms you can buy in shrines and temples, which really ties in well with their concept. And lastly is Koseki Bijou. Known as the Jewel of Emotions, she formed from the crystallization of all human emotions. And just like diamonds, all of the layers of emotion in her formed in unmatched brilliance. This caused people to be greedy and fight over her, which led her to be imprisoned in the Cell, where humans couldn't reach her, until she broke out and helped in the escape by throwing rocks. She's treated as the baby of Advent, with her cute voice and small size at 140 cm tall, or 4.6. She's even shorter than Gura. One thing I really admire about her is her tenacity when auditioning for HOLOLIVE. She auditioned 3 times and never gave up, even going as far as creating her own modded version of Undertale to play during the audition, replacing the final fight with Sans with Kali. Her hard work paid off, and I really hope she's living her best life right now. All in all, this seems like a really talented and promising way for HOLOLIVE. I really like all of the lore details and backgrounds and how it ties together, even with past waves, since it was alluded that the gods who imprisoned them were the same gods that put the past Ian wave, the Council, together. It really makes the story come full circle. Anyways, I hope my bullet journal pages did them justice, and I can't wait to see what else they accomplish this year. In the meantime, if you stayed this far in my ramblings, please consider dropping a like or hitting that subscribe button. If you have any VTuber groups you'd want me to cover, leave them in the comments below. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next month.